Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to a new video. There has been a lot of new changes to the new Chapter 5 Season 2 update. New items, new movement, and new POIs. I'm going to be talking about all of that and how you can improve. Let's get right into it. Loadouts. There's a lot of new guns and a lot of new items. For your shotgun, people go against the Gatekeeper and the Hammer Pump. In my opinion, I use the Gatekeeper because I like jumping into boxes. Going headfirst into everything. But if you're more of a box fight player and play it more safely, I would go for the hammer pump. Next, you have your spray weapon, your AR, SMG. I would go with the Warforged AR over the Burst SMG because the Warforged AR has a bigger mag, it does more damage, and it can do super far away and hit really nicely with less bullet drop than the Burst AR. Next, we have movement. There are, as you can see, the new wings. Everybody's been loving them. But the hitbox is super big on them. And you can easily die out the sky. I've died multiple times out the sky with the wings. I would just not recommend them. I would stick with shockwaves. They're easy to find, easy to use. Overall, you're not going to get beamed out the sky when you're using shockwaves. Next, we have map changes. As you can see, there's 4 new POIs. And a bunch is new on the map. Now, usually a lot of people have problems of dying off spawn, and what I would recommend is going to a place that is a not named location. Memorize that spot, know the ins and out of it, and if you ever get contested, you know where the best chests are, where the best loot is, and where everything is, so you will not die off a spawn. And if you're a more passive player, you can land somewhere on the off side of the map, on like the outer edges. That's a not named location. Get familiar with it and farm for endgame, and then you can win the game in endgame. Or if you're a more person that frags and pushes people, you can land an unnamed location next to a POI, loot up, and do that every game so you memorize it. And then you can key your POI for like a medallion. Or if you just want kills and you're a super aggressive player, that's another work for you. Next, we have creative maps, also maps that will just help you practice in general. First up, we have 1v1 realistics. I really like this map because it helps your builds and it pushes you to fight. You want to end those fights early so you don't get third party, and this map just helps you do that a lot because it forces you to fight, and it helps you aim because, you know, fighting, being consistent always helps you aim. I'll put the map code on the screen right now. Next, we have Turtles Wars. This is really good for close range peeks, and it makes your aim consistent because you always want to get those headshot 1 kills. It really helps you aim because, you know, you can just edit, and it really helps your peeks because you're in a tiny box with a bunch of people. You can just kill a person, and then you can edit one thing and then kill another person. It really helps with fighting. It can also help with 1v2s or 1v3s, or in this opinion, 1v10s or 1v1v1s. And I'll put the map code on the screen right now. Next, we have Clix's Aim Trainer. This, of course, helps you aim. And in my opinion, I use it every day, and my aim has gotten so much better just from using it for the past month or 2. It has tons of different aim practice maps you can use. Next, we have VOD reviews. This is very common around the Fortnite community. A lot of pros do this. It's where you can have replays on, or you can record your game. It's like where you play a game, and then you go back and you watch the game, and what you did good, you don't have to work on that, but you can see the flaws that you made, and then you can work on those in the creative maps that I've given you so far. Finally, we have watching pros. If you watch pros in tournaments, fighting other semi-pros, you can learn a lot, and I've learned so much by just watching pros like Clix, Lacey, and I can keep on naming them. But also, you can watch them, learn stuff, and then practice that stuff in free build. I'm going to put a free build map on the screen right now. And now I've given you tons of tips and tricks. Now you can probably rank up and get better at Chapter 5, Season 2. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.